Hello guys, hope that you're having a phenomenal week so far. Today we're going to be watching 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Very excited for this. This is chapter 2 in this new trilogy. The previous one introduced us to a couple of new concepts. We got to see some new infected alphas, got reintroduced to the world per se. And we had the concept of this island that was sort of a fortress due to how nature worked around it, right? They had to wait for the tide to go up in order to, go back into mainland and all that. I thought it was a very interesting film, a bit confusing at times tonally, but we enjoyed it nonetheless. And I think it's the first movie in this entire franchise that actually made us cry. We got emotional during a certain scene, and yeah, I really enjoyed Spike and his character.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see where this takes us.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see where they ended up taking things, right? Because obviously we had 28 days, 28 weeks, and now it's 28 years later, right? These people have had time to kind of build their own little world, and we see how these survivors are making it work. And it's like you said, they had literally Mother Nature protect them in a way, and that was like their way in and out. And I thought that was very fascinating. There are a lot of things that we got to see that raised more questions than they answered, and I'm hoping to see that we delve a little bit more into the lore, especially like with the pregnant infected lady. Like, when exactly did that happen? Was she pregnant when she got infected and the baby still ended up being fine, or was it something that happened while they were being infected? Because again, we see that these infected do have social hierarchies, which is again very fascinating. It's very saucy, the fact that they added that to the lore. So I just can't wait to see what kind of answers we're gonna get after this.
I'm excited too, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you guys want to catch the full length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that is going to be available on our Patreon. Thank you so much for checking this out. We hope that you enjoy. And with that being said, let's get into it. Also, because I just remembered, thank you to all of you that gave us the context. People in the UK that were like, oh, you got to look up Jimmy Savile. And then you will get a certain thing about a certain character. And man, oh man, that made it, added a layer of creepiness to it that we were not expecting.
Such a level of creepiness. Like yes, that context was very necessary.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Was that?
That sounded like Cillian Murphy, did it not?
Right, is that Jim? I also thought the same thing. I think, yeah, there.
I mean, Jim.
We got to hear some of the past.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm loving that camera work already.
Catching up with Jimmy. Ah, Spike. Yep.
Oh my God, where did this kid end up?
It's all for old Nick. Come on, it's like I'm fucking bored, man.
Oh man. Perhaps it wasn't for the best that these guys encountered him.
You understand, this is a fight to the death. Are you watching, Father?
Are you ready to see if the boy has what it takes to be a finger?
Is he gonna have to take a life now or what?
I mean, he said fight to the death, so.
Good.
Oh, Spike.
Okay, fight.
Jesus, man.
Fucking get him going. Go on. Fucking have it.
Dude, look at the difference of the size of those knives.
Make it easier for you.
It's a 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking do it!
Oh.
Shit. Oh, God.
You dropped your knife.
Ow.
Go on. Go on. Yes, Dad.
Yeah, he's like twice his size.
I'm just messing with you, kid. Go on, kid. Go on. Take it.
There's no way. Just teasing him.
After I'm done with this little prick, how about me and you? Fancy that?
Oh!
You little fucking... I'm gonna skin you with your own fucking blade.
Oh! Well, I don't think...
Oh, that's the artery? Did he just hit the artery?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, man, you are dead.
That's not good.
It's an artery, is it there?
Yeah.
Aye.
He's got seconds.
Dude, they don't give a shit, huh? They're just laughing.
No.
Oh, man.
Shit.
This is so disturbing.
Oh, God, I'm scared.
What, you wee crybag?
Sorry, I'm getting.
What are you getting?
Dizzy.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood loss.
Getting horny, getting sleepy.
And he's gone. Yep.
Just like that.
Oh, sleepy. Bless.
Spike, you gotta get the hell out of there, man.
Yeah.
This is a cult.
This is not the place for you, man.
What's your name, son?
Spike.
Spike. No. I think your name is...
What, Jimmy? Yeah, just gonna name everybody Jimmy.
Jimmy. How's that?
Not great.
Jack O'Connell has this amazing quality of being extremely charismatic, but so disturbing at the same
Yes.
time. It's his now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that kid wanted to help him. Yeah, just
Whoa.
when you think it can't get any worse in a place like this, in a world like this, it does.
And out they go to do some cleanup, huh? As we saw them in the end of the previous film.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they keep the tradition of giving us a very disturbing opening, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got some
See that
fire?
smoke? Yep.
The Bone Temple. I was half expecting a jump scare there.
I was just waiting for something to pop up at us.
Seems too peaceful. Is this? Oh no. Ah, I knew it.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
I felt it coming.
These jump scares are effective, man.
Oh yeah, they're hungry. Oh man, this is not the time to trip, dude. Oh, the
this
alpha.
fucker again.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's what they see? Oh,
Oh my
god. The finisher. Oh man, that is a bad day.
Interesting. So that's how
They see
the alpha
humans.
sees humans.
As infected as well. Oh, I recognize that profile. What have you been up to? That's the
Yep,
yeah.
that's her. Yeah, that's one of the. Yikes.
Oh yeah.
We're, oh.
He eats the brains while the rest eat the body. Oh, that looks so real. Ugh.
Yeah, maybe not sing. Oh,
Yeah, he's right there.
that's so creepy that he's just watching him like that.
They're way smarter.
Yeah, it shows intellect. He's not.
Yeah.
He knows what that means.
Mm-hmm. Just waiting.
Can we talk about the performance?
Yeah, he recognizes a threat.
That is so interesting.
Yeah, he's also intrigued by that. He's like, okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But this thing knew, the alpha knew what this meant. So this is probably
Yeah.
not their first encounter. I think we saw in the previous one
Yes.
him do this.
This is strange. Possibly a world's first, Samson. Yeah, you have a name. I chose it when I first saw the new alpha that had taken the woods as his hunting ground.
Oh, he's helping him.
I'm Dr. Kelson. Right now I feel more like Androcles, removing thorns from the lion's paw.
Fascinating.
You owe me.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. I'm NHS. No charge.
Wow, that is interesting. Seeing a doctor taking care of an infected, why?
Well, I think because the thing is, what I like about him is that he thinks long term, right? It's about the overall picture, right? It's about finding a cure. So the more he understands this alpha, the better for humanity.
He was one of my favorite characters in the previous film. I find him so interesting.
He is fascinating.
And I mean, come on, it's Ralph Fiennes.
True.
It's insane how long people have survived with this infection spreading. 28 years, man. Like for some, this is all they know.
Yeah.
They don't know what the old world was. I mean, that's nice. At least you still get to enjoy some tunes. The comfort of having your own place.
But imagine living in a world like this by yourself. That's frightening.
Yeah, you will kind of go crazy at some point. Of course, music would bring back all those memories rushing in. The good old times.
Just a reminder of everything that you lost. And not just you, the whole, everyone here. He's back.
And he's ready. I wonder if it will stop being necessary.
That
with
is
Samson.
my thought, yeah.
Maybe that's what this is about. He's not charging. At least not as quickly.
I'm going to trust you, Samson. I have what you want right here. If you kill me, if my head is pulled from my shoulders, you won't get to have it. It's a transaction, Samson. It's a quid pro quo.
That is ballsy, dude. Yeah. Good luck.
Entirely sure you understand Latin.
Probably not. Dude, look how he towers over him.
Oh, thank God. You do.
He still got hit. This is so interesting.
I wonder if you understand anything.
So do I.
If not the meaning of my words, the meaning in the tone of my voice, that I am no threat to you. I mean you no harm. Most wondrous would be to hear you speak a single word.
Yeah, what if that ends up happening, though?
It would be miraculous to discover that the infection lies over your mind, clouding it, not replacing it.
Interesting theories.
Nothing wrong with that, Samson.
Yeah, because Samson seems to be seeking him out.
Yeah, I think he literally wants this feeling.
Nothing wrong with peace, Smite.
Yeah, I can't imagine how erratic their brain must be when they're in the rage, right?
Right.
So having a bit of peace and quiet for once is definitely a feeling that you'd want to seek.
Says a lot about him. The fact that he seeks this out.
All still attack.
Yeah. Man, he just passes out just like nothing, huh?
And he let him live.
This guy is crazy, man.
Yes.
There has to be a level of insanity there to trust a theory, to put it into play like this.
Samson.
He's made a friend.
I mean, to be fair, he's saner than I would have expected him to be after all these years.
I mean, it's fascinating that he's still testing and experimenting and coming up with... Oh, he's back. Because at least there's progress being made somewhere.
Yeah.
Brought a deer head with him?
Yes. Well, you think maybe like as an offering?
That's
like
what I'm trying to figure out, yeah.
Right?
This is so unexpected, wow. It's like, can we teach him to be human again?
Right.
Almost.
It's like, can we pull them back from where this virus took them?
That set, by the way, is mesmerizing.
It's gorgeous.
Loved it in the previous film. It's got so much atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking out for some food.
Foraging. Fuck.
Hasn't seen them yet. Ooh.
God, that's gotta hurt.
Well, they're definitely outrunning it. I understand that though, wanting to take care of it.
Oh, come on.
Shit.
That would have been enough, no?
Yeah, that's it. They're coming.
Come on, man. Hurry up. Get out of there.
What are you waiting for? Run. Oh.
Dude.
Yeah.
Ah.
Come on, man. Try to survive.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, that's all
no.
it takes,
That's
no?
it. I think it landed in his eye.
Come on, Tom.
You guys gotta go.
Let's fucking go.
Yep.
Yep. There it is.
It's insane how fast it is, man. Matter of seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I understand wanting to take care of it, but at the same time, have a plan. Like,
Right,
execute it better because they could
exactly.
have just stayed hidden.
Jono lost himself.
I feel like if they're not prepared to take them on, you shouldn't go looking for it, no?
Yeah, bow and arrow seems like the safest and most efficient weapon to carry
Right,
around
because it
here.
gives you range.
Yeah, and quiet, right? It's
Right.
silent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've got bad news. George, I said that.
We've guessed.
What?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
the fingers.
Without his back, nowhere but for this one occasion. We found that Lala and Poe had not only lost one of the apples, but they'd lost the entire fucking bag.
Still talking about Teletubbies.
Do you not know the Teletubbies?
The Teletubbies.
They had televisions on their tums. Jemima, do the Dipsy dance.
Yeah, they're like, why are you guys here? It's like, even though there's nothing malevolous happening,
Right. On the surface.
malevolent. I don't know what the hell I said. Something evil happening.
I was gonna let it slide, you know?
There's still tension.
Well, there's always a question, like, what do they want from them?
That's perfect. How's that?
How's that?
What are you doing here?
Enjoying the hospitality of good folk. We, a group of wanderers, hungry and tired, brought in with open arms and broad smiles.
I'm sure
Right.
that's exactly what happened.
Brought in and nourished in both stomach and heart. Are we not welcome?
So they're going to take all of your food.
No, Dipsy dance.
The silence is killing me.
We've got off on the wrong foot.
Are you going to leave?
Yes.
Oh, they're getting ready.
Obviously, we're going to kill you first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run.
Fuck. Ah,
Oh.
how do you have all that boiling water and not a single ounce of damage was done?
He missed completely. Just hit the table, it seemed. Thought he was going to go for the main, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Again, going with the theme, right? That humans might be the worst in this world. Some of them, at least.
I fucking saw it coming. I've heard the story a million fucking times.
Oh, fuck.
She's not even phased.
She's not phased. Never mind.
Wow.
Oh, this guy.
Wow. I mean, they've got moves.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Saw them take on a whole horde. They're used to this.
Yeah.
Wow, it's massive.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it from far away.
Hey, you're a bird of paradise.
Just two bros chilling.
I am so interested in Samson now. Like, can you imagine if it remembers the melody or
Right.
remembers something?
Well, music is very powerful in that way, right? We know it took him back to his memories.
The size difference.
You are fucking shitting me.
Oh, man. Leave him alone.
You are now Sir Lord
Oh, she's there.
Jimmy Crystal, and you shall have 7 fingers And you shall offer charity to the world of man, and your 7 fingers shall hold your crown.
So messed up, man. The whole cult aspect of this.
I am Sir Lord, favored son of Old Nick. We search for souls to deliver to my father, and we offer you charity.
Feel like we don't have the same understanding of what that word means.
Oh yeah, of charity? Definitely not.
The removal of the shirt.
Assuming it's not the literal meaning of the word when we say shirt.
Spike.
He seems
This is just
traumatized.
he does not want to be part of this at all.
No,
He
he's a
just got
hostage.
sucked into this. Are they just gonna cut off their skin? Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
Excellent.
well,
You can't avoid this, kid. This is what we do. Please. My God, please.
yeah, it seems like she has the most empathy for him.
Okay. All right, just stay out here.
Which begs the question, why is she with them? You know what I mean?
Samson, my friend, there's something we need to talk about. The medicine I've been giving you, it's a cocktail of various things.
Oh boy.
Powerful component is morphine.
Mm-hmm.
At your rate of
He's
consumption,
becoming an addict.
2 more weeks. Over the last 28 years, I've searched every medicine cabinet in a 70-mile radius.
Shit.
Inevitably, one way or another, the opiate peace will end. But there is something I can offer you. A different kind of peace. A place in the ossuary, in a way, a home with me. I want you to have lasting peace, Samson.
Oh dear.
If there was just some way you could give consent.
Something. Yeah.
Just
Some form of acknowledgement.
Because clearly there is more, but we don't know how much he's capable of understanding. He genuinely cares.
Sleep well, Samson.
Oh!
Oh wow. Holy
What?
shit.
Samson.
He remembered the word
Holy
moon?
shit!
Say it again.
Oh my god, and he understands.
Moon.
Wow.
He's coming back.
Ugh. Gosh, we did not have to see that. Doesn't your body go into shock immediately
Yeah.
after something like that? Yeah, you can't stay alive.
Choose a finger to fight. If you win,
Recruited.
take their place and I call you Jimmy.
When you offer it like that, how could I say no?
If you refuse, you get charity. Nod or shake your head.
I mean, it's
Might
a
as
no-brainer.
well.
If he fights, he has a chance. If he
Right.
says no, he's dead, regardless.
Which finger do you choose to fight?
Watch him choose Spike because he's the smallest.
Yeah, I know. That one's giving psycho vibes, so probably not.
Oh, wow. Of course, Spike is out of his view, right?
I really have to commend them for creating so much tension and so much like weight, right? With how disturbing this is.
Join us.
And putting these people in just such a terrible situation. Like these guys, they're the villains of this film, essentially,
Yeah.
and they're making these people do horrible things.
He's whispering now. I can feel his lips on my ear whispering.
It's like the roles between humans and infected have reversed.
Yeah. We're descending further and further into madness while we're watching an infected come back from it.
I mean, he's gonna fight for his life.
I just wonder Has he ever fought anyone before?
Ah!
Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
man. Oh, you're dead, dude.
Ooh.
No!
Yep, there it is. That'll do it.
He
That'll
is
do it.
dead.
Time for Tubby Night Nights.
I don't know. I feel like he still has some fight in him. You're a monster, man.
I want to take his trousers off.
Oh boy.
Yeah, not liking where this is going.
Nope.
You chose me because you thought I was weaker.
Bad choice.
So I ripped the skin.
Hey.
Oh, did she hit her with the
shit.
hook? Oh, damn. Yeah, it went right into her skull, didn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, she is dead. Oh,
God.
Fucking bitch! Fucking shit! Get out!
shit, man. She's on her own.
What is he doing?
Oh, is he gonna try to blow the whole place up?
I mean,
oh!
smart. Hell yeah.
Damn,
Good job,
kid.
kid. There's your charity.
Take them all with you.
Oh, fuck. Is that right? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It's a lot of fucking screaming.
And they have no clue the kind of shit show that's going on inside.
That sound like normal screaming to you, Jimmy.
That sounds terrible.
It's people shitting themselves, innit? Don't mind me, I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, actually, this is probably the time where you were not overthinking
man.
it.
They took out quite a few of them. Sheep?
Yes, she is. I was wondering.
Oh my god.
She's pregnant.
Yeah.
Careful, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there.
Bring her to me!
You're lucky you survived, man.
I mean, kid, this is your chance.
right? Just get the hell out of there
Yeah,
and
just
don't
get the
look
fuck
back.
out of there.
Do the right thing, hit the lock, man, please.
Take me with you. Please take me with you.
Thank you.
Ooh. Yeah, she won't trust him, of course.
Of course, I mean, to her, he's one of them.
I'm glad they put up a fight, though,
Yeah.
because they were not going to let any of them live.
You're alone.
Yes, Sir Jimmy.
I'm confused. I thought I told you to bring the woman to me.
You did.
The woman who crushed Jemima's skull with a big fuck-off hook. Why would you let somebody like that go?
She tried to escape and I had to kill her.
She fought back, Jimmy's. She fought back. Jimmy here had no choice.
Aren't they going to ask to see the body?
Yeah.
How did you kill her?
With an arrow.
Where's her body?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here we
there
go.
it is.
Did you not think to cut off her face? Bring that to me. Or her unborn child. Anything really that showed a bit of fucking initiative.
He's fucking insane.
Not me you should be apologising to. It's old Nick you've let down.
Him and old Nick.
If he hadn't run away, we all know he would have been chosen to fight.
Yeah, I agree. We should ask old Nick about young Jimmy.
Think she's going to help him out, no?
I think so too.
The way she was looking around.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy, old Nick does not just appear in person when requested.
No, of course not, but
What?
I saw him
She's going to play with the religion.
You saw old Nick?
with my own eyes.
I mean, kind of ballsy.
Mm-hmm.
He was aged, and he had this great building of human bones behind him. His palace, I dare say.
I mean,
An alpha sat at his master's feet like a fucking lamb.
I love that it really does work.
I mean, yeah, those bones are going to make an impression for sure. They're going to be like, okay, this has to be Nick, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The use of this song?
This song?
It's insane how much both of these movies have surprised me tonally. They're not at all what I expected.
Yeah. Are his eyes more brown?
The red is kind of, at least
Fading,
it's not as,
right?
yeah, it's not as intense.
He's
Craving stuff that's not human meat. That's good.
he's clothed, thank God. But actually, what all of this implies is insane.
The
And it
potential here.
inspires hope.
Yeah. That excitement, right? When you're right at the edge of a discovery like this, he's going to have to make more. He's going to have to find a way.
He's gonna have to find more morphine.
Samson!
I hope they don't mess up his plans here.
Is that actually old Nick?
I don't want them to hurt Samson.
Is that actually old Nick? Is that?
Yeah, Spike knows exactly who that is.
Mm-hmm. And it's such a helpless situation because what the fuck do you do?
Can't even warn the guy.
That is old Nick.
Holy fucking shit. Did you know your dad was going to be here, sir? You were leaving us here all alone.
Yes.
Sure you were.
He was here in this castle. It's a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Got a few, a couple in the Highlands. Very nice. This one must be new, which is why I didn't know about it already.
It looks like it's been here a while.
Does look pretty old.
New as in the last 5 or 10 years.
Nice pivot.
Go and meet him.
No,
Huh.
not until I have spoken to him first.
Of course.
Of course.
One thing I can tell you about old Nick is you do not want to catch him on a bad day. You guys stay put. I'll square it with him.
Sure you will.
How's he going to try to convince this guy to play along with his insanity? Listen, man, I sort of got a cult going on. Just, just follow along with whatever I say. I don't think Samson is going to like it one bit to see
No.
new people there.
Sound of a train. What does that mean? Think
Oh,
he's
is he remembering what happened? It was the same train.
Yeah, maybe
Same
the day.
color.
Maybe the day that he was turned.
Must be. I mean, it surely is intimidating at first when you don't
Yeah.
really know the meaning of it, right?
Because I mean, how did we get all of these skulls?
Hello.
Hello,
Are you old Nick?
old Nick. No,
You're not old Nick.
I'm not old Nick.
So he's that delusional. He
Yeah.
actually believes it.
I'm called Ian.
You sure? Because old Nick is known for being a little tricksy. Playing games, so to speak.
When you say old Nick, you mean Satan?
Of course I fucking do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh, my skin color.
Red.
the bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not Satan. I am Dr. Ian Kelson.
You're all these poor fuckers then. Your patients.
This is an ossuary. It's a memorial to the dead. It's like a graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
And your skin is orange because...
It's iodine. It kills the virus that causes infection.
Yeah, he's hitting him with logic
Mm-hmm.
and science.
So you believe all this zombie shite was caused by science and bugs and whatnot?
Rather than...
Exactly.
I see. So I'm an atheist. You're
Religious.
You're a Satanist.
Mystery solved. I'll be honest, I didn't know what the fuck was going on just now. I'm sweating. I thought I was about to meet my father. So is this all you're doing? Ian,
It is.
I've got to tell you, I'm a fan of your work.
Of course he would be.
Now, you believed you were about to meet your father
Aye, heart was pounding out my fucking chest.
because your father is Satan.
And he believes it.
But, never mind.
I don't mind talking.
Gotta appreciate how patient he is and inquisitive.
I mean, he speaks to me often enough, but I never get to sit with him or see him.
You speak to him, but you don't see him. Oh, you hear him in your head.
The whole fucking time, Ian.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got my peeps waiting for me not too far away, but they can sit tight. Let's just talk a wee while.
Can you imagine if he can actually give him some medication or something? Because clearly he has
Right.
some sort of mental illness. Jimmy.
I mean, if he hears the voice all the time, yeah?
I think we should just leave him alone.
Leave him alone. No.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Not anymore.
And that's not some old man. That's old Nick. And how glorious it will be to meet him.
So heartbreaking to see how much they believe in this.
Yeah, at first I thought she was playing them, but she also seems to
Yeah.
100% believe in.
Old Nick?
The real question is Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal his son?
She's starting to question.
Do you ever get the sense that Sir Jimmy is full of shite?
I mean,
And I seen him when he put the binoculars up to his eyes. He'd never seen that sight before in his fucking life.
the inevitable disintegration of a cult, right?
I remember details, but what it was actually like to live with telephones and personal computers. I have no real memory of that at all.
Yeah, it's all faded away after all this.
The world had an order, the foundations, they seemed unshakable.
And we lost all of it just like that.
And when the demons came, that's where I hid.
You lived in the house next to the church.
Right next to it.
Was it the rectory?
Yeah. If my mother and sisters had hid in the church, they'd have been all right, but they stayed at home. Got their heads caved in.
Jesus.
I'm in a bit of a bind, Ian. My peeps, I told them that you were Old Nick, but you aren't, and now they're expecting to meet you.
I see.
You're in a bit of a bind too, because if you can't help me with my problem, I'm going to force feed you your own intestine.
Yeah, here we go.
There it is.
Yes, that is a bind.
Yeah.
Not sure I've ever liked anyone before.
Thank you.
So yeah, feeding my own intestines seems a bit extreme.
They say the devil's always up for making a deal.
I mean, yeah, it's just, why wouldn't he just tell a lie to stay alive?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, listen, as long as it gets
Right.
you guys out of here.
exactly.
Old Nick will grant us an audience. Nobody may touch him, and nobody may address him directly. Only I may speak to him, his favored son and heir.
Yeah, controlling all the variables.
Uh-huh. Elevating his own position in their eyes.
How's that?
Yeah, she knows that he's full of shit. She's like, oh, okay, how convenient.
I haven't feared my life ending for many years. My work is complete, but today I did feel fear. And I thought, what will happen to Samson if I'm gone?
Yeah.
I want to try something tonight. I'd planned for it to be gradual, but events have conspired, so
He's gonna have to do it all in one go.
What are we doing here?
I've been developing an idea about the nature of the infection.
New treatment.
What if there is a psychiatric component too? What do they see? What do they think they're attacking?
Right.
I've seen them kill children and babies. A baby gives no reason to hurt it.
They see danger.
Seeing something that isn't there, a doctor would call that psychosis.
Yeah, that's a psychiatric condition.
Can be treated. I'm a doctor, Samson. I'd like to try treating the psychosis.
Oh my goodness.
To swallow these tablets.
It is
Dude.
insane too that he seems to like understand more and more.
Yeah, he's
what
listening,
saying.
and you see him try to process.
Yeah.
It's like he has to remember how to.
And the performance
Be-
is phenomenal too. Like the micro expressions
Oh,
of like,
amazing.
oh, I understand some of this.
Right.
So informative. Yeah, I don't blame him. I mean, if they spot you, you can always just say that you were out for a hunt or something, right?
Right, an offering for old Nick.
Oh, oh shit.
Come on, kid. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Smart.
Oh, damn.
Go for the head.
Where did you think you were going? You were trying to nip away.
No, Jimmy, no.
Ah.
Oh, fuck.
Stabbed in the leg was my best fucking mate, and you took him away.
I don't think the infected is fully dead.
Nope.
Blade slowly into your.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Wow,
Oh,
thank you.
Sheesh. Oh, yep. She went for the killing blow.
Where the fuck did you think you were gonna go?
Anywhere's better than here.
I've been to anywhere. It's not.
Hmm.
You need to stick with me, kid. We'll go far.
He is desperate.
He said he was too scared to meet old Nick in person. I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't have it. He tried to fight me. I had to kill him.
That's not what happened.
That is what happened.
Well, let's see what old Nick says tonight.
He's so unpredictable.
You gotta respect his instincts are on point.
Samson! Did it work, my friend?
Here's hoping.
Yeah, he worries about his cleanliness. He's washing himself.
It's also like he's experiencing sensation for the first time again.
Are those voices real, or is it another flash from the past?
Yeah, his eyes are just brown.
Memories.
Mm-hmm.
I love those shots where it seems like they're locked in on the person and centered on them.
Now, I wonder if the other infected will sense the change in him, no longer viewing him as an alpha.
That is a
making
great
him
question.
a target.
We're going to get to see exactly how it happened.
Any rubbish into the bins provided. Ticket barriers are in operation.
Oh my god.
The moon.
Ticket, please.
We know an infection is spreading like that in a train is bad news. Oh, I think I just saw it.
Ticket, please.
Behind you, lady.
Ticket, love.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so fucking eerie.
Ticket!
Oh shit.
Gosh.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, his eyes are nowhere near.
Have a ticket.
Holy fuck! Dude, get out of there now!
He spoke a full sentence.
Holy shit.
He's still there.
Yeah, he's still in there.
Did this guy just find the cure?
I think he did. But he's still strong. I mean, he's a big dude, but it... Hold on now.
Oh! Come on,
Oh
Samson.
shit, wait.
Yeah, you were right. They did sense that he's different. You gotta make
Wait,
it out.
this is crazy because he's been bitten. They spat blood on him, but he's still...
Not returning
Fuck,
back.
dude, fuck.
It's too many of them. Oh, that is the answer right there. And if he doesn't get it, that's going to be the most tragic thing ever. A full sentence.
That was
with
a
his
whole
memories
sentence.
rushing back.
I got chills, dude. Just hearing him, it's like seeing him snap back, speaking the way that he did.
I mean,
perfect clarity.
just getting to see the potential that it could be possible is insane after all this time.
I just need him to know that.
And to pass down the knowledge.
Yes.
Immediately.
Exactly. Keep a record of it. Find someone that you can trust.
He awaits us, Jimmy's. How's that?
I mean, come on. It looks amazing at night, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those who think they're actually going to meet old Nick, of course, they're so intimidated. Intimidated. Can't speak today, I swear. Oh, man.
Oh, come on. He's not going to know that it's him.
Woe to you, O earth, for the devil sends the beast. For it is a human number. Its number is 666.
Oh,
We're
he's playing
committing
into
to this.
it, yeah.
Oh my god.
I left alone.
I was
man.
hoping they would play this song because what?
I mean, they're going to be like, yeah, This is him. This is old Nick, all right.
That what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy.
I'm in love with this. This is incredible.
I mean, do what you gotta do, right, to stay alive for Samson. Oh, wait a second.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that is fucking sick. Ooh!
Yeah, he had a plan.
Let me guess, hallucinogenics?
Jimmy is
This is amazing.
Oh my goodness.
36.
the number of the beast.
I would just be in the back vibing, like.
I did not expect this track.
Let's get a mosh pit, guys. Come on.
He made it out.
How the
Good stuff.
fuck?
Dude, he's covered in, he's just drenched in blood.
I'll make you burn.
What the fuck? This is so absurd, but in the best way possible.
It reminds me of the ending of the previous film, too, where there's like this
Where it's like-
incredible twist.
Yeah.
Shift in tone.
Yeah. You gotta respect the doc's commitment to this.
And his taste in music.
Oh, he has great
He
taste
had,
in music.
quite the collection there.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on now?
Whoa. Oh, that is cool.
It's like, are you sure you're not old Nick?
That is pretty metal.
Beautiful
Yep,
performance.
that was a great one.
That was gorgeous. He's like, I got more than I bargained for.
I know, right? It's like, it's not even going to take that much to convince them.
Fingers. Approach. Your dark radiance blackens even sunlight. Pride moves inside me like maggots in the corpse of Christ.
Do you have any specific instruction for us?
I command you to continue with your infernal mission.
Continue skinning and disemboweling the mewling souls of your kingdom.
Probably not.
Yeah, actually, no. Let's not do that.
That is your command, Father.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Fingers must always obey you, my son.
Without any question or doubt, submit always and immediately to my will.
Putting on a whole act.
Mm-hmm.
And what is your final commandment, my king?
You are to grow the number of your fingers.
Grow the fingers from a fist into 2 fists, so that no community in Hell's Kingdom can be guarded.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that at all.
This sounds like a full-on fucking nightmare.
Hundreds of Jimmys.
We now take our leave.
Oh shit, does he? No?
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. Yeah. He knows he's got to help him somehow.
I have one more command.
I don't think so. Continue our work, grow stronger.
Nope. Yeah, I'm keeping this guy.
And what would that new command be, precisely?
I require
A sacrifice.
a sacrifice.
Hell yeah. Perfect.
You remember the church.
Yes.
Then you remember Christ. For God's only Son to ascend, Christ was first required to be crucified.
Oh, I don't think he's talking about Spike anymore.
You are my only son, Jimmy.
Oh, you must ascend, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I require the same.
Oh, shit.
You require me to be crucified.
Yes, sir.
That is the wildest Una reverse ever.
They are.
Now he can't say shit, though.
You properly turn the tables around on me. Slow down, Jimmy Ink.
Yeah, she was always ready to go.
But before you do, one question. Do you really think this gangly old fucker is Satan?
Of course, now you want to twist it back, huh?
And if he is, could I do this?
Careful. Oh. Oh my god.
Who's the devil?
I am, Jimmy.
it! No! I'll wring your fucking neck!
Oh, yeah. Another one goes down.
She's not going down without a fight. Fuck.
Yeah, she's gonna have to defend herself. Oh, Spike.
Oh. He got you. Yeah.
How's that?
A mic drop moment. What about the doc, though?
You can't die right now.
You're not.
No.
Nothing is known.
Oh man, we're gonna lose him.
Just us.
Samson's got to make it back, and he's got to see him.
Yeah.
You put on a good show.
Thank you.
I don't mean to make your night any worse, but I don't think you're gonna survive that.
I know.
Why didn't you just let us leave? You would have been all right.
I saw it was you behind the mask, Spike. And
He had to do something.
I think you've suffered enough.
Yeah.
One last thing I could do for you. Obey that last command.
Wow. Yeah. Crucify him? Yikes.
Well, he's made others suffer through so much worse.
Spike, is it? Kelly.
Hell yeah, I'm glad that he's not alone.
Yeah.
He's got someone that he can trust.
A badass at that. What now?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Thank God,
take
yeah,
off
dodge that
wig.
shit. Oh, and he's upside down.
Cool.
Damn.
Damn, what a sick visual. He deserves every bit of that, but he is. I hope he doesn't make it out, man. He's too resilient.
I can't hear his voice anymore. Why can't I hear his voice?
Saying I can't hear his voice. I'm wondering if it's the medication he blew on him helped with the psychosis in a way.
It's gotta.
You think? Oh my God! What the hell?
It's a hallucination, right?
Well, that's the way he sees Samson. Well, you asked for old Nick. I don't think he's gonna be too happy about what you've done with his friend.
No.
Kelson.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Wow.
So once he's cured, that's it. They can't be turned back.
Kelson, you just discovered the cure, man. He needs to. Someone
Fuck,
needs
dude.
someone needs to know this. This cannot just be.
This can't.
It can't
be
stay here.
Father.
The themes are so interesting too. They gave us a bit of that like mad scientist
Yes.
situation going on.
And it's almost like he's Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, it definitely reminded me a lot of that story.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
I was expecting something. Yeah, every single time, man.
Oh man, that shit was funny. This is beautiful wherever it is.
Do we know this place?
It seems very familiar.
In the Second World War, instead of bankrupting Germany, the world helped it rebuild. Likewise, Japan. So within a generation, they had recovered into economies that had outstripped.
Oh my God! Jim!
Oh my God! Holy fuck!
I knew it!
It's better than fair. It's desirable.
It's the same house. They had a kid.
But where's Mom?
Those who forget history are doomed to repeat it.
Wait, say again?
Those who forget history are doomed to repeat it.
Mm-hmm. It's a good lesson to learn.
To never forget. To make it the ideas that go bankrupt. Nationalism, populism, totally dismantled. Never to return. You might get marked higher if you use the Weimar Republic as a reference.
Dad, you're setting the example.
He's trying to help you out. That is lovely.
It's a little clue.
What?
Listen.
Uh-oh.
Remember what to do?
Yeah.
My God, it's amazing seeing that he survived all this time. So that, yeah, they didn't come to help him.
No.
Because they quarantined immediately.
Oh, shit.
It's so good to hear this again.
2 people.
No fucking way.
Oh, we're connecting it with Spike?
Oh. Dad, do we help them?
Oh my God.
Of course we do.
Of course we do.
Of course we do.
Oh
I
my
can't believe the theme is back.
God, dude. Full circle. Oh boy, am I excited for the next one.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
That was amazing. That was a
damn
such a good way to tie everything together.
Dude, what? Executive.
It's amazing to see him in this.
Wow.
Even for a brief moment.
I mean, it is great because I think we were all expecting maybe an appearance in the previous one.
Yes.
And then we didn't get that. And it was so different that we were like, okay, whatever. Like,
I guess we're not getting it at all.
So seeing him here was, it was a very pleasant surprise. As soon as I saw that house, it was like, it just brought me right back. I'm like,
yeah,
I know this place.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I'm like, oh, that's so beautiful. And I was like, oh, wait, that's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, as in, this looks familiar.
Oh my God, the implications that this movie has.
They had a baby girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, she's not there, which makes me worried.
Yeah, I wonder if she
I mean, it's very
passed.
likely that she's not around anymore, but I would hope that she maybe is out, I don't know, hunting or
Right.
scavenging.
That's the hope here. Yeah.
Well, that was 28 years later, The Bone Temple. And I mean, what an ending. What a way to really hype us up for what's coming. I am so happy to see Jim because that was one of the biggest questions. Like, did he survive? Did he leave? Did he get to evacuate? The previous film let us know that they quarantined, all of the UK pretty much immediately after the outbreak. So we knew that it was based on that information, highly unlikely that anybody would have, just grabbed him and take him away and rescued him. And I'm glad that we get the answer that he's still alive, but it kind of sucks that he's had to stay here all this time. I mean, 28 years, but hearing the theme again and just getting to see him and all of that and seeing that he has a daughter, it hit, man. I got a kind of emotional seeing it, and it kind of brought everything full circle, I think, in a way that makes a lot of sense, and it's very exciting. The implications and what this movie does, what this story does, well, these two stories, right? The previous film and this one, what they could potentially mean for the next film, potentially the conclusion to the franchise. It is hopeful. We did get to see that there is a cure. Again, it's the 28 franchise, so I don't know, if I should be holding on to hope. They've also squashed those hopes quite a few times. So I'm kind of at the edge of my seat here. They're playing with that tension, but seeing that it's a possibility was quite fascinating with this movie, because that was like something that they brought up in the previous film, and we were wondering, oh my God, alphas, they seem to be more intelligent. We're learning more about the infection as we go. There's this newborn baby that turned out to be fine, and it got us wondering about the infection a bit more and how much we just don't understand about it, because they haven't been able to conduct research, right? The way that you would if you had the resources.
Right.
But man, Doc, he did it by himself. He figured it out. He figured out the cocktail to bring Samson back, and he believed in it, and he did. There's still so many questions. Is this permanent? Is this a treatment that should be taken daily, weekly, or is he changed forever? Because we had so many questions, right? You were talking about how he still seemed strong, but it's hard to discern if that's natural because he is a big dude, or is it because of the rage virus and he's sort of like mutated into something else? Like, yes, he is sort of becoming the person he once was, or at least slowly getting there. Maybe not fully, but he still retains some of the perks, I guess, of being infected, right? More stamina, more durability, more strength, et cetera, et cetera. So I really enjoyed how this movie is slower, a bit more contained, how it explores religion and the cult aspect. I thought was truly terrifying. It's a different kind of terror, right?
Yeah.
And how that mirrored actually, the military in the first film, how they are soldiers, but they also have their belief system, and it's all kind of crooked and twisted in its own weird way, and what they were doing to people, which was absolutely freaking horrible, and how it recontextualized humanity versus infected, and which one is worse. And Jim got his answer very quickly. I think he realized that, in that moment, he had to survive something that was a little bit more dangerous than the infected. And I think that really stayed with me. After watching that first movie, I was like, wow, I did not expect that they were going to be the bad guys in the first movie. I expected just the infected and the traditional stuff, but seeing just how far they went in the stuff that they did, and how soulless they were, really, I don't know, it just stuck with me, man. Like how evil people can be when they're so far gone. And I think this movie was able to reignite that spark in that narrative so well with a different lens, and seeing Jimmy and how he experienced this traumatic event and kind of justified it in a weird way in his mind and came up with this whole fantasy and the whole cult and Satanism and all that. And again, there's the theory, right? Clearly he seems like he's not mentally stable. That is quite obvious. But again, once whatever the doc blew on them, he mentioned that he was no longer hearing voices in his head. Leads me to believe perhaps he was sort of maybe a schizophrenic.
Yeah.
I don't know. That obviously I'm not a doctor. I don't want to diagnose anybody, but perhaps he found like the cure to a couple of things here. Yeah, man, I could talk about this so much, so I'm just gonna pass it down to you. But yeah, I thought this film was fascinating, tonally more consistent than the first one, so I did prefer it because the first one, whilst incorporating and introducing a lot of interesting elements, I thought had some pacing issues going on, and also some tonal shifts that were very unexpected. I think caught a lot of people by surprise. I was along for the ride, and I can appreciate it, but it's just not my thing. When they do those quick 180s,
right?
I think it worked much better in this film, where you still get that 180. You're like, my God, this doc is putting on a whole Iron Maiden performance for us. It's kind of wild, but it makes sense within the context of the story. We're like, yeah, he is trying to live. So like, yeah, he's trying to just appeal to these crazy folk, and hopefully he can make it out of it. And I guess, the visuals and the storytelling and what's going on it all kind of ties in with the themes and what is needed for him to survive. So I thought it worked well, because there was kind of like a genuine purpose to that shift, to that tonal shift, right? It's kind of like Doc immersing himself fully into this madness that the cult is, and becoming one with them so he could pretend to be Nick for at least a little bit, right? So yeah, I don't know, there's so many aspects of this film that I found fascinating, but I like how all of the themes integrated and how they kind of echoed previous films.
Yes, very much so. And what I really enjoyed about this movie that I believe that they did very well is also a trap that a lot of post-apocalyptic movies fall into, which is the whole humans are the true monster, right? Because like, who is the true monster here? When we know that the infected, they can't help what they're doing, right? And this movie also proved that. It's almost like there's a veil, like a blanket covering the brain. Like that's how Ian explained it, right? And like once you pull that curtain back, it just kind of reveals what is actually there, right?
Yeah, that was his theory. Forever.
Exactly. And I really did enjoy that. Yes, we still get the concept of humans can truly be so much more monstrous than the infected, right? They can be so much more cruel because they know what they're doing. But I love that the perfect antithesis to that, I genuinely believe, is actually Ian, right? How he views the infected and how he views Samson, right? The fact that he even named him, right? He approached him not with hatred and fear, but as a point of curiosity. Right? And I genuinely like that. I think that makes Ian such a special character and such a special person in times like this, right? And it also helps us recontextualize the infected, right? It also helps us view them in a different way, which is like, you are someone who needs help and you can be helped, right? That's the proof is right here. You can be helped. And that adds a level of tragedy to the infected that I don't think we really got a whole lot before, And this movie did that beautifully. We really get the full spectrum of humanity, right? It is called the rage virus, right? And we know that it's such a level of anger that they just that they can't see anything else, right? And the fact that they also ended up kind of proving to us and showing us and confirming for us that the infected do see things. We literally got it from Samson's perspective that they see humans not as humans, but as an enemy to be killed. Right? And the fact that Ian was able to deduce from that it likely has a level of psychosis to it was brilliant. I think it was such a great way to expand upon the virus, because a lot of it was, us kind of trying to make the pieces fit, trying to figure out what exactly the lore is. There were a lot of theories out there, and this movie did a fantastic job of clarifying things without completely eliminating the fun part of it, which is the mystery, right? You don't want to show your cards too early, and you don't want to show all of them, right? So the reveal and the way it was gradual, I think, was very smart, and it kept us on a hook, and they gave us just enough to kind of expand on things and leave room for the next one, right? Leave room for the completion at the end of all of this. And I was so riveted that every time we switched to Ian, the way we saw Samson was the way Ian views him. Right? It was with curiosity. It was with this need to understand, this need to empathize, and be like, what can we do to bring you back? Right? And that was so brilliant. It added such a softness to it, such humanity to it. Because, like, again, the whole humans are the real monsters, it's a little bit of a tired trope, right? Because it gets used a lot. So I think that was such an important element to add to this, so that, yes, we see, all the Jimmies do horrible things to people that definitely don't deserve it. There's no good reason for any of that. Like, it's not like they're killing for survival, right? They're doing the things to spread pain. And then you get the antithesis, which is Ian, which is just trying to get more awareness, trying to spread awareness and increase his own knowledge. And I think that was so beautifully handled and very, very necessary. And it made this movie a lot more introspective than I expected it to be. Having said that, I can't move on without addressing it. The fact that we got Cillian Murphy had me so fucking hyped, dude. And the fact that we got John Murphy's original score in this, such a chef's kiss moment. Obviously, yes, it's heartbreaking that he did end up getting stuck here, but it is nice that, clearly they have a beautiful home and a relatively normal life. And that's a relief. I was fearing that, in these 28 years that they just continuously lived in terror and, in just awfulness and pain and suffering. And it looks like they kind of found some sense of normalcy, right? How long that's going to last, we shall see.
I think,
but at least they had some.
Up until this point.
I
like the promise and how they set that up by giving us imagery that's very reminiscent of 28 weeks later.
Yeah.
With, the infected running through the hills, coming straight to the home. You've got Spike with his friend, I forget her name.
Jimmy Inc. Well, Kelly, technically.
Kelly, there you go. And based on what is happening, right? The infected running, the music, the score, and the way they cut us off, it is setting it up for it to be yet another one of those insane 28 franchise openings. And one that's going to tie everything together, because presumably this is going to be the last one, right? It's going to close off this trilogy. And they've got to go out swinging. So this is going to be, I don't know, they're going to have to be holed up in that house and try to take all these infected or run away, or something is going to happen, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough watch.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hope that Jim doesn't lose his daughter as soon as we just met her. I
or
hope
we don't lose him.
Oh, that would suck. That would be a subversion of expectation. I feel like we just get him.
That's why I'm scared that they'll do that.
I mean, let's hope it doesn't come to that. But I just like that based on all the cues that they gave us. It's like, yep, next movie's going to have a wild opening. It's going to catch us up. Like it's going to begin with this moment, which is I'm excited for. But yeah, it's interesting how it all seemed so distant to Jim's story. Like it seemed like, yes, it's taking place in the same world, but to see it now connect in such a way with the context that we now bring from the story of 28 years and Bone Temple is like, oh, now we get to catch up with you. Boy, oh boy. Like when we get to catch up with you, we don't even know what he knows, right? After all these years, like I'm sure he's wanted to learn more about what has happened. Is there a way to do anything about it? So I sure hope that Spike somehow can talk to him about this doctor and they can go back and look into the research.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's all down there, right? It's all down in where he was holed up in, and I somebody needs to go and check. I'm like, that's the biggest thing. I'm like, it cannot be for nothing.
I think we also have hope in Samson, actually, because considering that he is clearly coming back and he's making progress, and he can't in fact be reinfected because he got bitten, got the blood all over him and all that shit, and he's still fine.
Assuming
himself.
It's permanent.
Assuming it's permanent.
That's the only thing.
So the thing is, assuming it is permanent, there is a high chance that he is gonna question how he got to be cured, right? So he knows where the doc worked. He knows where Ian worked. I think it's just a natural next step, which is like, how did I get to this point? What was going on with me?
Yeah,
right?
we need to know so we could bring more people back.
Exactly, because the thing is also, like you said, is it permanent? Right? Or is it something that needs to constantly be medicated, right? Like the cocktail of pills that Ian came up with.
Because it would be cool if I mean, not cool for them, but I guess it could be a plot device in a way if he actually needs to be medicated after a certain time, and he slowly feels his mind fading, so he goes back and maybe there's a couple of doses that were left there, and he's I don't know, he's basically, you know, in a race against time,
yes,
to deliver this information to someone that can make a difference. They can make, you know, maybe make more, or find a way out. I don't know. I guess they could do that. I'm hoping it is permanent though.
I hope so.
Like that's kind of like the question in the air, because the way that he was talking about morphine and the use of it seemed like, okay, this is a thing that you gotta treat.
Right.
Yeah, it's a treatment, but it's a permanent thing, right? You're gonna have to do it forever.
Right.
So
again, we will see, but I do think that we can count on, you know, him now having his autonomy. The questions will arise. It's like Frankenstein's monster, right?
Totally,
like, where did I come from? Who am I? You know, and he essentially lost his creator, right? But also in an odd way, it's like Ian is his god in a way, right? Because there are a lot of themes here about religion, and the way that he cured Samson of his ailments is you know, it is very reminiscent of a lot of stories when it comes to religion. So I think there is a chance of him questioning how exactly this happened, and then possibly, you know, going on his own journey now to try to maybe find the medication, try to maybe do it himself. We don't know what his job was before all of this, or what kind of information that he has, who exactly he is. We don't know. Right. So I'm super curious to see what this is going to mean for him, because he's so fascinating. It felt like we were watching a miracle.
I mean, it's insane. Just the concept too of having it infected as one of the lead characters of the story.
Yeah.
Right. It's like such a wild idea.
And the majority of it is nonverbal.
Yeah.
So it's
and the performance, hey man.
Oh my God.
Shout out.
Absolutely
because
amazing.
The acting was like, it's really, you can connect, and it's like you said, it's nonverbal, but it's all in the micro expressions, the surprise, that moment where you're like, wait, did he just understand that in the very beginning? And you were doubting, and then he finally says moon, and the way that whole story crescendos, I thought was, you know, it's a very, you know, it is twisted because it's the world that they're showcasing, but it's kind of beautiful in its own way. It's like, oh my God, this guy is coming back. Like, this is something that we never even thought would be possible. Like maybe a preventive cure,
right,
so that you wouldn't get infected. I think that's what we all had in mind, but bringing them back from infection,
well,
that is
it
massive.
seemed impossible. That's why. Like,
yeah, and it didn't even cross the mind, because you're like, yeah, they're lost. I mean, it's done. But again, because if they do get to manufacture more medicine in this world and make it a viable solution, then actually killing infected really is going to feel like a loss.
Yeah.
Because it's loss of potential. Like those are people that are still in there, and we're just, you know, taking care of them because we have to.
Right.
It adds a whole other layer of pain to an already cruel world, you know, that we're exploring here.
Knowing that the people that were killed could have been saved.
Yeah, they're just hijacked. They're just...
Yeah, hijacked. Exactly. Or like, you know, from Jimmy's perspective, possessed, right? It's like because like that's how he sees them, right? He sees them as demons. And no matter which way you want to look at it, there is a helplessness to the infected. That's why I love that they humanize them in that way, because like there's such an antagonistic force in these movies. Right? It's like one of those things where it's like, fuck, like we got to deal with these again. We are in danger. We need to take them out, right? Just wipe them all out. But now that we have this extra layer, it's like, shit, it will make you think twice, you know? And I think that's a very strong choice when it comes to writing, because adding that level of helplessness. Like you said, it adds a tragedy and that loss of potential to every single life that was lost.
Yeah, and there were always like clues, like they never outright confirmed. I mean, obviously what we saw here was all brand new, the fact that there is a way to bring them back, but there were always clues that the person that they had become, like the person they once were, was still sort of in there. I think I vaguely remember one of the soldiers that was in the camp that got infected that was tied to, like, they remember, like, the rage virus, the way it works, like they didn't target Jim. He targeted the people that put him in that situation to begin with. And we always thought that was interesting. It's like, you remember. You remember who hurt you, and that's like your target.
Remember Don following his kids in 28 weeks later?
Well, that was kind of like almost like an origin story to the almost like the alpha infected that we've seen here. It's like, oh no, you have a different level of intelligence. Like, you're not outright attacking. He had more restraint over his
impulses
his
in
rage.
that way.
And it was very interesting. So there's been clues definitely throughout that this is more complex than just the on or off switch. You know, that there can be at times like the person that was there at a time kind of, you know, struggling to hold on to that steering wheel for a bit.
Well, that's also the other question, right? Is this something that's possible for everyone, or that's where they can have a little bit of fun? Are there certain personality traits that need to be present, or a certain level of intellect that needed to be present before you got infected? So it's like there is more to access in order to bring you back, or it could be anything really, because this very much feels like this virus feels a lot like a rabies type of thing, right? So I'm curious to see how much they're going to expand on it without, you know, completely suffocating the story. Because, you know, I personally would love like a full genetic breakdown of everything that is going on. And I would love to know more. And I really hope that they do explore more about this. And like Samson that's the one, man.
I mean,
he's our holy grail at this point, for lack of a better word. He's everything. He's the miracle.
He's like
right now.
Adam in this new world.
100%.
Yeah. Interesting parallels, man. And again, I do agree with you. I think there's so much more to explore. I don't know how much they will do it for the one film that we know is coming. Maybe there's more, but let's just assume the next one is the last one.
Right.
Perhaps it's too much. More, like you said, you don't want to suffocate the audience either. But, you know, given the fact that we've seen people that have been immune in the past, and now we're getting cures and all that, I'm sure there's also a genetic component to all of this, aside from what we've seen. But yeah, it's very interesting. This movie's got me asking a lot of interesting questions. It's got me excited for what's to come, for more answers, or perhaps a resolution to this problem, because that's what we all want to hear is the UK going to be saved, man? Like, they've been in this whole situation for 28 years. They deserve to come out of it and on top. Yeah, I would hope so. But some really great moments. I want to shout out Nia DaCosta, because I feel like she was able to do her own thing in a way with her own style and tone, yet echo what worked from the previous 28 films in a way that is eerily reminiscent. Like, it took me back. A couple of these scenes really took me back to other moments, and I was like, ooh, the wrong kind of deja vu. And you know, the utilization of that, and then the utilization of quiet moments right before a jump scare with the stillness of the camera. I'm like, okay, you understand what makes this movie, what makes the 28 franchise work, and it felt like that. It didn't feel like, oh, this is a spin-off, or it has this completely different energy to it. It very much felt like a step in the right direction, and an evolution in a way from those movies. You know, even though we're exploring other themes that are a bit more, like you said, introspective and deep, echoing back again, like slowly progressing through the story and then ending right back here in this third act where it all started back with Jim is freaking wild. And it tonally is not like, oh my God, what the hell? This is so different than that film. No, it feels consistent where you're like, yeah, this feels like 28, weeks, days, whatever later. And it's exciting. It's really exciting to see how they're going to wrap all this up.
Yeah, I think the way that this was shot, a lot of the visuals and, some of the choices with the camera work or the editing shows a deep understanding of what made the franchise so popular to begin with, right? It's not just the fact that, especially in the first one, there was a lot of shaky cam. Like the editing was absolutely brutal. Some very fast cuts. And I love that because of the anxiety-inducing volatility of that whole stylization, that's what we fell in love with, because it puts you right in the feeling of those characters. You're right there with them. It's terrifying. It's claustrophobic. You feel helpless. It's like you can't breathe, right? That's what was so special about the first one, and also the intro scene, the famous intro scene in 28 Weeks Later. And I love that we got a bit of everything in this movie. Right? We got some of those moments where the camera was like so uncomfortably close, or it's shaking because there's so much going on and it's erratic, and it helps us feel the movie and the story more deeply. And I really love that. It's such a great callback to the original, right? It's a great way to also create like this tonal overarching story, right? To make things feel like things really are coming full circle. And I really, really, really enjoyed that, man. This movie really took me by surprise, because I didn't know what exactly to expect, because you mentioned like the tonal shifts that we got in the previous one, where I'm like, okay, which way are we going now?
Again, it's not dismissing that film at all. It's just building upon it in a way that makes more sense tonally to what we've known before.
Yeah, it was a necessary step that had to be taken so that we could get to this point. Right? It's like, it's the growing pains, right? Like in order for you to get more flexible, you have to stretch more and you have to be uncomfortable. The previous movie was that, where it's like, okay, we kind of got to get through this. We got to add different elements. We got to add different stylizations, and then we can kind of take the next step, because you also have to kind of ease your audience into it, right? You can't change it too much, because then you lose them and they'll be like, well, you just changed everything about what we loved about the original movie, so why are we even here? So like that was the growing pains, and now we can actually move forward, and this was a very confident step and a very solid one, introducing the one after this. So I'm excited, honestly. Like, I'm super hyped.
Now we've got 3 leads. You know, Spike is the first, character that we've seen pop up in more than one film up until the ending of this movie, of course. But he's kind of like the leading character, I would say, that we've spent the most time with out of all of these films. And now we got to connect this character with the legendary Jim. And I am so excited to see them both together. I did not think that this is where the story would go.
Right.
Never in a million years. I didn't, like, I expected maybe to see him in appearance, but not like this. This is like actually promising, a larger role for him in the next movie, and hopefully, they both get to lead in that story, and I don't know. I have so much to think about and to process, and I want to see you guys' comments and your thoughts on this movie. What was your reaction to the end? I'm sure people lost their shit when they heard the music and the visuals, and when they saw the house, just the way that we did. So it's exciting. It's going to be exciting to read those comments and hear from you guys. But yeah, very, very surprising in the best way possible. Not because we expected something bad, but because it was something different yet again, but something that is so, again, reminiscent while still doing something unique and taking it in a direction that evolves from a previous, from previous stories.
Absolutely.
So I think this is the way to do a sequel. This is a great middle chapter in the best way possible, elevating what came before and hyping up the promise of what's to come. So this was a phenomenal chapter in the story, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope that you guys enjoyed. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.